Now, and I think that having that name is very key. I think you did an excellent job. I do sales and marketing for a career. So,
yes.
Just the whole, red, obviously the apple, everything. It's very smart. It's very, and again, red is usually associated with nurses anyway. So that's a really good thing.
Well, I wanted to ask you about that because I find it very important to distinguish for people that this is in no way related to or affiliated with the pink hat ladies. And I'm not even going to say the V word because now I know that apparently we can't say the V word. Yeah. Somehow that's not okay. So anyway, but do you know the story of where the red beret, like where it started? Because I know where I got this one. I have my own whole sentimental sort of story for it, but I want to encourage people to support your organization, buy the red hats. And for my Florida people who, I'm sorry to say, we don't have a use for this. It's already going to feel hot in here in a few minutes just from having this on my head. Feel free to buy them for friends who live in cold weather places. That was the story. But yeah, if you could tell what that is, that would be great.
Yeah, so Laura Fielding, who's the executive director of Red Berets for Medicare for All, came up with this idea when she saw all the pink hats at the marches. And I think she was like, well, what does that stand for exactly? We need to get an issue, something that will actually create fundamental change in people's lives. And so she started knitting red berets, and I met her, 3-4 years ago. It seems so long. And she talked to me about this idea she had, and I thought it was just fantastic. And so we've been good friends ever since. And I saw that she had a question about whether or not she should knit one for Senator Annette Cleveland.
Yes.
So Senator Annette Cleveland she's one of the healthcare chairs she's the Senate healthcare chair here in Washington State. And she takes a lot of money from for-profit insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies.
She's not going to wear that beret.
She actually said in the testimony today, I hope you knit me a beret. Well,
vote for our plan. We'll even throw in the hat for good measure.
Yeah, really.
We'll get to a few. What was the woman's name who sent me this? I keep forgetting.
Was it Laura Fielding maybe, or Michelle?
No, it was like, what was her name?
Fran?
Fran, yes.
Fran.
That's it.
So this was right about like the time that we launched our campaign. I think I even got this on the day that we launched our campaign. It came in this envelope and there were 2 hats and 2 Bernie buttons from Fran. And I was so excited. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And by the way, it's warm here. And I wore it anyway. And we had an outdoor launch and I wore it. But the coolest thing now for me about it is the second one, because she sent me 2, I gave to a dear friend who was such an advocate for Medicare for All and a fighter for Fight for 15 and just someone. And he died recently, somebody that left like our local progressive movement left a big hole in it. And he was the one who had the other hat. And so
he loved it.
And he loved it. Yeah. And I gave the day that I got the 2, I put one on and I put the other one on him. And it was just really, it meant a lot to me. So anyway, now when I wear this, I think of that too. So I have a fondness for my red hat.
Well, that's one of the things I do love about Washington is we have a lot of these crafters who we had somebody who made us custom hats with our logo on it. Just like amazing things that people make for our campaign because they believe in it. So I do love that about working with this organization is people have the most creative ways of helping out.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.